So we're starting a new project. It's 365 days of vlogging our day and life, the trials and tribulations of what we go through every day at Intelligent Concrete. In the merriment of putting that project together, I'm going to write on a piece of paper right now. So what we are looking for out of this new project that we're doing is 365 days of a concrete vlog. Our day-to-day activities, our work-life balance. After that, we're gonna also look at tech reviews. Beep, boop, boop, beep, beep. After that, we're gonna be making as well as breaking a whole bunch of cool stuff. And then finally, we're also gonna have a bunch of interviews with some of the top 10 concrete rock stars out in the industry. Some people who really disrupt our industry and bring the future to the construction industry.
Jon, I'm Whitney, and we are Intelligent Concrete.
Whitney and I started a new diet.
Keto.
It sucks. No, I mean, it's great. I just had bacon. So, like,
I know I need to get some more route.
You really,
2 mornings in a row. I don't ever cook bacon
you
during the week.
can't complain about having bacon.
Sure.
And that also has some pistachio nut.
Right?
Which is new and unique.
Did you try those rosemary sea salt almonds?
Yeah, I devoured them. I'm freaking
They're
starving.
so tasty.
They're so tasty, but I wonder, like, to get that, to get the stuff to stick on there, what chemicals were they using?
I read the list, the ingredient list. No, it's not natural research on that.
So we're doing a new vlog. It's German.
Vlog.
Did you know that? Vlog? Yeah. What does it stand for, Patchouli?
Video.
It's a
What do you mean you don't know?
So,
You're the
okay.
specialist in this stuff.
So a
Make
blog,
this shit up. Yeah.
blog with a V because it's a video.
Right. That's what I just said.
Yeah.
Video.
Yeah, but she was giving me
I
all
thought you
these
were meaning
rules.
Video logging.
That's it.
Video log.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
Thank
what
you.
the German.
And I'm not even the pro at this stuff.
That's the German translation, right?
Sure.
Sure.
Vlog.
Vlog. So anyway, we're doing a vlog. 365 days of a day in our life. Whether it's a technical overview of some products, like I think the first 6 videos we're doing on the difference between goodcrete and crapcrete. So we're going to be tearing apart some different concrete products that are out there for contractors, seeing what they were made of, mixing them up based on the back of the soup can.
Mm-hmm.
And then testing them out. And we're gonna have other stuff where we interview folks from the industry. We get to work with some of the coolest, coolest freaking people out there. So we want to share with you some of their perspectives. And then we want to, I'm not looking at my notes.
Yeah, and day-to-day sort of
I
things.
said that, that's like 3 times
Work
you said
life.
that. And then we're also gonna talk about what it means to bring new and emerging technologies out to the industry. We're also gonna talk about some recent events in the concrete industry, like there was this article that some guy from CNN wrote about how concrete sucks, and somebody suggested that we toilet paper roll his house, but I thought that was messed up.
That's a little
Messed up.
intense.
But we are going to do a video on our perspective, because there was some, I'm stretching because I'm trying to be a nice guy, but there was some good substance to it, but overall that article sucked.
Because it said concrete sucked.
Boom.
Now, had it been about asphalt,
Hello.
we would have been fine.
It would have been right. So, that's what we're going to talk about. 365 days. So the impetus, can we focus for
I am
a freaking second?
You're the one that's...
You're so fucking cute. So,
He's going to work on watching his language.
fuck no.
Yes, a little bit.
Hey!
Yeah, our 3-year-old can hear, so he
Oh,
will. Yeah! Dial it in, man.
Kids, those are daddy words, not baby words. Shh. So, the purpose, the impetus, why we're doing this.
Sorry.
You see what I have to work with? The reason why we are doing this is to save the world with all the concrete in it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
We're not saying that the concrete industry is broken. What is it? A $48 billion
Yes.
industry with over 600,000 concrete bridges in our national infrastructure, establishing that $48 billion
Yes.
a year industry. That being said, $8.3 billion is put back into concrete every year to deal with what?
Chemical degradation.
The maintenance associated with chemical degradation and physical attack. Listen, it is one of the most popular construction materials in the world. That being said, we're not trying to say it's broken.
No, we just don't. The problem is we don't have the materials that we used to have. Fly ash, the supply is limited and variable. Rocks, our aggregate is getting to be far more reactive. So there's other issues that we're dealing with that we haven't in the past, and people are not very anxious to try new technologies to deal with those problems.
At a certain point, you're not going to have any choice.
Sure,
anymore. And it's not that our aggregate is changing. I think you need to clarify that.
We have used up the higher quality, less reactive aggregate. So now what's remaining is the more reactive stuff.
High five.
Right. So
Give us your...
please.
Send us your questions, send us your comments and your concrete concerns, and we'll be more than happy to address them. We're going to be excited to do things like making glow-in-the-dark grab for your bathroom, floating concrete. We're going to talk to some of the coolest top 10 concrete rock stars in the world. All for you. Actually, a little bit is for us.
Yeah.
That was a lie. A little bit is for us, but most of it is for you. Go concrete!
Beat asphalt.